Here we are at Agate. It's about February 17th, I think, 17th or 18th. And I'm just about done with the winter pruning. I've tried to take out as much dead wood as I can reach. I'm leaving some of the upright growth, but took out maybe about half of it, and then headed off some crossing branches. Here's the spy. You can see it's quite a bit more open. The angle of the branches on all these trees seems pretty terrible, but those are the branches that we've got, so I've left a lot of the new growth that's at decent angles. For the most part, I'm just trying to leave as much as possible. If I think that there's going to be fruit on the branch, then I pretty much leave it. Let's look over at the kings. These I've taken out a lot out of the center. And this guy back here. It's not looking bad. You can see it's a lot more out of the center. I did leave some new growth. That should probably come out, but I'm trying to think of a good example here. This is a fairly new branch coming off here. It's sort of filling space. So I kind of left it. I left some of this new growth because it wasn't going straight up. So we'll see how that does in the next couple of years. You can see where these branches were sawed off and then new branches were allowed to grow, but they came off at really bad angles. So they're kind of drooping down. We thinned them a little bit so they won't break, hopefully, with crop. But that's kind of the situation we're left with. A lot of dangling branches. So just kind of see how it goes. Same with the pear trees. If I'd taken out every branch that was at a bad angle, I'd be left with a stump. So I had to leave something. Tried to leave the stuff with a lot of fruit buds. And I've taken out about half the upright growth on this guy. Some of it I couldn't reach. But there you have it. Took a lot of wood out of these trees. Hopefully they'll do well next fall. Keeping my fingers crossed.